In the spirit of '76, Walt Disney Productions proudly presents America on Parade. Let's step back into history and take a look at the first 200 years with this musical celebration. Early one dawn in 1492, Christopher Columbus daringly set sail on unknown seas to find a new passage to the East Indies. This courageous voyage brought him to the shores of the New World. In thanks for surviving a harsh winter, the Pilgrims and American Indians set aside a day of Thanksgiving. Law and order had to be maintained in the colonies. Being locked in the stocks or plunged into chilly water on the dunking stool served as discipline. When work was done and the satisfaction of raising a new homestead was in the air, neighbors from far and near gathered together for square dancing to foot-stomping melodies like Turkey in the Straw. One man who played a major part in the development of the soon-to-be-called United States was Benjamin Franklin. When America was denied her independence from England, patriotism grew throughout the colonies. And when the fife and drum began to play, they were ready for battle. Let freedom be heard and let the Liberty Bell ring out across the land. America had won her independence and the cannons had stopped firing. A woman patriot, Betsy Ross, hand-sewed the first American flag in June of 1776 in Philadelphia at the request of George Washington. Pushing across the frontiers into the West, pioneers made their way in covered wagons. America was expanding. The great Mississippi River inspired many legends in American history. Tom Sawyer and Huck Finn lived and played along the mighty river banks. Along the shores of this great river, carefree tunes could be heard from the colorful showboats as they cruised up and down the waterway. The merriment of gay tunes rang out from these paddle wheel boats filled with people enjoying the festivities of the romantic Mississippi. Small towns sprang up like wildflowers and the discovery of gold started a rush. Thousands of people surged westward, hoping to carve their fortunes from the dusty hills. Soon, America stretched across the continent. Rails were laid on the vast plains, around towering mountains, and through thick forests. And on May 10, 1869, outside of Promontory, Utah, a golden railroad spike was driven, signifying the completion of the first transcontinental railway. Now, America was tied together from coast to coast. Men and women together had settled this vast land. Together and equal, they would shape its destiny. Sister suffragettes united to establish equal voting rights. The Sunday band concerts, strolls through the park, walking hand in hand under blue skies and lazy sunshine in the good old summertime. School days, filled with memories of penny candy and studies of reading, writing, and arithmetic. In this new land, education became a birthright and an opportunity for all. Time out, a favorite call to every American. Time out to watch, to play, or to root for our team. The traditional Sunday picnic brings out Americans' love for the fun food like ice cream, candy, popcorn, and hot dogs. But the all-time favorite and best snack of all is the giant jumbo sandwich. And don't forget the mustard. The American home became a place of modern conveniences. The electric light bulb replaced gaslight. No longer are irons heated over an open flame. Music permeates the airwaves from a radio, and instant communication is available with the telephone. America began moving faster and faster. Sputtering automobiles traveled over bumpy roads. Ships were crossing the oceans. Inventors tinkered with flying machines. More rails were being laid, and some people even claimed we would fly to the moon one day. Phonographs brought the symphony orchestra into every home. And in the movie theaters, Walt Disney's first animated feature film, Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs, was something that had to be seen to be believed. Television offers unique home entertainment, and now such Disney greats like Winnie the Pooh are seen by millions in living color. Not to be outdone by television, the movie industry has created even wider screens and bigger sounds for movie fans who flock to the neighborhood theaters to see the latest in extravagant productions, as well as old favorites like The Three Little Pigs. The circus comes to town, the symbol of show business in America, still dazzling spectators from coast to coast, giving us all the chance to step into a world of fantasy. Americans love to be entertained, and America knows how to please her audiences. The United States of America. From the beginning, discovery, contributions, achievements, to this very moment of the 200-year celebration of independence. Our proud fathers laid the foundations of our country. Today, we Americans are still standing proud, holding the flag high for everyone to see. This land is your land, America. May we forever stand tall among the others in the world. America, leading the way in helping others, maintaining freedom, a leader in equality. God bless America and all you stand for. May liberty's flaming torch forever shine from sea to shining sea. And may our great symbols of freedom shine like beacons for all nations to see, and inspire all mankind to live together in peace and harmony.